Every summer, sprint car fans can look forward to the PA Sprint Speed Week series. This year, the tour consisted of 9 races in 10 days, and it kicked off Friday night at Williams Grove Speedway. Danny Dietrich started on the pole with Chad Layton to his outside. At the drop of the green, Greg Hodnett passes Danny Lasowski to move into third as we head into the first turns. Lasowski hugs the bottom while Hodnett tries to catch Layton. As they head into turn 3, Hodnett dives low and edges past the Middlesworth machine. As they exit turn 4, Hodnett slips ahead of Layton. After a lap 2 restart, Lasowski works the low side of 3 and 4 to take third away from Layton. Eric Riggins Jr. comes to a stop on the backstretch to bring out the second yellow on lap 5. On the restart, Hodnett stays within a couple of car lengths from Dietrich as they get up to speed. Yet as they go through turns 1 and 2, Dietrich begins to stretch out the lead. While Hodnett tried to chase down Dietrich, back in the pack there was some great side-by-side action, such as this battle between the 19 of Stevie Smith and Brian Monteith. Even as Dietrich began to lap cars, he still maintained a consistent lead on Hodnett. Logan Schuchart came to a stop on lap 17 to bring out the third yellow of the event. On the restart, Hodnett has to contend with the lap car of Ryan Wilson in the black 29. He can't clear Wilson through the turns while Dietrich begins to pull away. Brent Marks would shuffle Layton back a position as the laps wound down in the event. Up front, Hodnett passed Dietrich on the last corner of the last lap to take the victory. Unfortunately, I missed it. Lasowski crossed the line third ahead of Marks and Sam Haferteep Jr. Alan Crimes took leg number 2 of the tour at Lincoln Speedway on Saturday, while Haferteep was victorious at Big Diamond on Sunday. There are still 6 races remaining with another stop at Williams Grove.
The 23rd annual Pennsylvania Speed Week will be back here at Williams Grove Speedway next Friday for the 10,000 to win Mitch Smith Memorial, our second race of the Williams Grove or the Pennsylvania Speed Week. And then the fun doesn't end there. We have a Saturday night series. The biggest race of our calendar for Saturday night series is the Firecracker 40 for Super Sportsman. It's a time trial show, paying over $3,000 to win for the winner. So the fun doesn't stop there, and our biggest race for the Super Sportsman of the year.
Yeah, that's quite a payout because they're not accustomed to seeing those kind of dollars up for grabs.
Oh no, it should be a great race. It's a very historical race. It's been moving around for a few years, and we're glad to bring it back here. And yeah, to pay such high paying, we have so many guys that could win the race, and they're going to be all gunning for it. It'd be great.
And as we say on Saturdays, you probably have the best deal in racing.
Oh yeah, you can't beat our deal. $5 general admission, and kids 12 and under are always free. You can't beat that in anything, let alone any form of racing.
There's still plenty of racing left for the PA Sprint Speed Week series. And how about the Indy cars returning to the Pocono Raceway this Sunday? There are so many special events to choose from. Here are a few to keep in mind. This Wednesday, it is the USMC Corporal Jason Dunham Memorial at McKean County Raceway featuring the ULMS Super Late Models. The UEMS Modifieds will join the action as well as the rest of their regular lineup. Marion Center Speedway will celebrate the 4th with a special show on Wednesday. Highlighting the night will be a 35-lap, $3,000 to win Super Late Model race. The street stocks and micro sprints will run for extra cash as well. Heston Speedway returns to action this Thursday. You can spend your 4th of July enjoying 55 laps of Super Late Model racing featuring the 3 state flyers. First prize has been lowered to just $4,000, but the payout throughout the field has been increased. The 3 state flyers will then make the trek to Bedford Speedway on Friday for the Milt Miller Tribute. The 35-lap race will pay $3,000 to the winner. The semi-lates, pure stocks, and 4 cylinders complete the evening's program. The George Stevenson Memorial is this Friday at Big Diamond Speedway. The 358 Modifieds take to the track with $3,300 going to the winner of the 33-lap feature. The 600cc Modifieds join the regular lineup. Lernerville Speedway will host the Boss Wingless Sprints and Rush Crate Late Models this Friday. You can get amped up twice this week at America's Motorsports Park. On Wednesday, the 410 Sprints will take to the Clearfield County Bull Ring. Then on Saturday, the 305 Sprints join the regular program. As a special treat, racing legend Red Farmer will compete in the late model event. And the BRP Big Block Modifieds make a trip to Erie Speedway next Sunday. Oh no, Greg Hodnett might pass. I can't look. Ron, I think you're really on to something. Instead of showing the exciting winning passes of each race, just talk about it.
Very funny. Well, I had it stuck in my head that it was a 30-lap race, not 25, so I guess I'd better pay more attention in the future. But they do have a 30-lap event this Friday.
I'm just picking on you, Ron. You do a great job with the highlights, usually.
Usually. Okay. Well, that will wrap things up for this week's show. Thanks again for joining us. Until next time, remember, if you want to contribute to the growth of our sport,
quite simply support those who support racing.
Pit Pass has been brought to you by Aaron's of State College on the Benner Pike, by W.R. Hickey Beer Distributor, celebrating 80 years, and by Pocono Raceway, the Tricky Triangle. This has been a production of WHVL Sports.